guys, good morning. I hope each and every one of you is doing well. Before we get into today's video, please subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications to be notified anytime Rama B posts a video. So today I have two products that I would like to make a comparison on. I have this Pretty Ivy Pretty Ivy foundation that I've been using for some time, but it's too oily that I had to ask a friend, and a friend actually recommended Jacqueline to me that it's a very dry foundation, and I always want my foundation to be very dry. I had to order it online, but with Pretty Ivy I got it in town last year. But for Jacqueline, I ordered it online, so it was delivered to me last week. I just want to do just the comparison, but at least I want to do my eyebrow to make it look a bit nice. You get it? So I would like to start with my eyebrows. Guys, I'm done with my eyebrows. I hope it's okay. Apparently I'm not having anything on my face. So once again, this is the T Ivy and this is Jacqueline. So Ivy will go to one side of my face and Jacqueline will also go to one side of my face. So I want to start with the one I've had in my possession for some time now, which is the Pretty Ivy. Much I'm only working with the foundation. I'm only working with the foundation and maybe a bit of eyeshadow, because you guys know how I love my makeup. Please, I love doing makeup a lot. And I can remember when I was in school, some friends of mine were complaining that I don't have to be doing makeup because they said I look good without makeup. And fine, I agree with them, but the thing is, when I don't do makeup, geez guys, I just hope you guys could just go back and watch all my previous videos. When I don't do makeup, I look so freaking young. Jeez, I look so young. So I was like, no, that's not my thing, because it's not like I'm that young. Someone sees me and be like, you are 18-year-old. If I should have been 18, I wouldn't have been bothered by what people say. But this is a situation whereby I'm far older than 18 years old. What are you talking about? Like, what are you saying? So I'm going to use Jacqueline on this side. So I'm like, I'm not 18. I'm not 18 years. I'm older than that. I think I took too much, but let's see. And guys, Jacqueline smells so nice. Jeez, I really love the smell of it. It smells so freaking nice. That's one advantage it has over the Pretty Ivy, because the Pretty Ivy has no smell. I don't know why this thing has become too much, but I think I took a lot, but just try and blend into it. The reason why I'm having this issue is I just washed this beauty blender, so I don't know if that's the reason why. I'm done using the Jacqueline, and geez guys, this Pretty Ivy, it doesn't look like I've used anything on my face. Secondly, it's very oily. It's very oily compared to Jacqueline. So what is happening? Okay, and with Jacqueline, it's so freaking dry. Like, I wish you guys could see it in person, but in person the Jacqueline is so nice, and think I used too much. That is why it's actually brighter, but I think I should have used just a small amount. But this is how I love my foundation. I always want my foundation to be dry, you get it, because when it's dry on your face it lasts long. But geez, this is just a foundation that I use. I've not even used a powder on it. I've not even used my concealer, and it's already looking nice. Anyway, I just hope I don't break out. That is my problem, because with Pretty Ivy I never got any pimples on my face. So I'm just hoping now that I'm going to start using Jaclyn, it wouldn't give me any kind of issue, because that is one thing I'm very particular about. I don't want to break out at all. Some products can actually make you break out to the extent that geez, even when people see you they wouldn't even recognize you. So I'm just hoping it sells itself. Yeah, I'm just hoping it sells itself. Like I said, I've had this Pretty Ivy in my possession for some months now, so just time for me to let it go and start working with Jaclyn till someone recommends something else to me. So this is what I'll be using from now onwards, because I don't want to be mixing my foundations. There are some foundations they don't complement each other, so the moment you add them together you break out, and that's one thing I wouldn't want. So I think I'll just stick to just the Jaclyn, and for me to stick with it I think I just have to put this in the trash, because if I don't put it in the trash I'll always feel like going back so the best thing is throwing it into the trash so that I don't even see it around me. That is it. And guys, I'm still monitoring the dryness, and geez, it keeps getting dry. Unlike this place is so oily. I don't know if you guys can see, but all this side is so oily compared to this side. This side is so freaking dry. This side is so oily. So I'm just hoping that Jaclyn works for me. The only way to work is me not breaking out, because the moment I break out, I don't know, but I'll just lose interest in it. That is me. I can't remember when I was about to end my national service. That was when I got the Pretty Ivy, and guys, it was so freaking nice. A colleague of mine asked of the foundation that I use, so I told her I was using Pretty Ivy. So I wish I was still there to recommend Jaclyn to her, but all the same it's all good. So I'm just hoping. But the thing is, before I recommend something to someone, I want to use it for some time to see if it will work on me, because I wouldn't want to recommend something that it wouldn't work on someone. I don't like that thing at all, because the person might think that maybe you didn't show them the right thing, and I don't like doing that thing. Whatever you ask me, I'll tell you. There are some people, even if they are using some perfume and you ask of the name, they won't even give you the right name. Why do people do that? So guys, look, this thing is so oily. It's like I'm sweating at one side of my face, and this place is so freaking dry. I always want my foundation to be dry, and this giving, trust me, this Jaclyn, it's giving, because I've not even baked my face yet. I've not used my powder. So just imagine me using all that. I'm going to get a pretty coverage. So this place, I don't know what's happening, but a whole lot is going on here, unlike this side, and this side actually blends with my my skin tone. Just that I think I used it too much, but when I'm using it I'll watch out and use just a small amount of it. So on that note, this brings me to the end of my video. If you like this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications to be notified anytime Ramabi posts a video. See you in my next video. Bye.